Hi there, this is I'm with that guy 100, and as you've clearly noticed by now, I'm not a guy. Everyone, I really wanted to make a great debut into YouTube, seeing as how some of my favorite YouTubers, Nika Higa, Charlie is so cool like, have all had such great videos. I figured I might as well give it a shot. Forgive me if I'm bad. And to make this wonderful debut, I tried several different sort of here's me videos, basically introductions, and they all really sucked. Just unpresentable ideas. So instead I moved on to a topic that I found interesting: phobias. Here's a list that I compiled earlier today, if you can read it. But no need to, because I will read it to you, because some of these phobias must be addressed and just brought out for the public to see. These are courtesy of AvantiHypnotherapy.com. The first one is called octophobia, the fear of the number 8. How? Where would this come about? Is this even a real phobia? Were these people just trying to take up more space on their website? I mean, what? Just how? Anyway, I have a lot more phobias to get to, so I don't want to waste any more time. The second phobia is called anemophobia, the fear of air. I feel so bad for the person who has this. I mean, just that makes me feel really bad. And the third, it's called Judeophobia, the medical excuse for racism against Jews. I wonder if Hitler used this at any given time. And these, oh gosh. These phobias are called levophobia and dextrophobia, fears of the left and right sides of the body. I suppose if Two-Face had this, he would be very happy, considering he'd only have one body side to worry about. And the next one is called vestophobia, the fear of clothing. I'm just going to assume that this may be an excuse that many public streakers use. No, officer, you can't arrest me. I'm vestophobic. And then there's another, the fear of clouds. No comment. Next is the fear of Englishness, called Anglophobia. Now, I don't know about you all, but I love my English brethren, as I have many family. I have a lot of family in the UK. I know many of these are probably not in the UK, but I'm part Irish, Norwegian, Scottish. I believe I've got a little Swedish in there, German, a little Russian. I've got too many different countries and that I come from to count. And I don't understand that fear at all. I mean, I love you, my English viewers. And next is a phobia that many of you married folks probably have. Let me see if I can read this. Patherophobia, the fear of your mother-in-law. You married people are probably shaking your head right now. And these are two phobias that I myself have. One is called aphensophobia, which is the fear of being touched. I know it's stupid, but I don't like being touched by people I barely know, or people who aren't my really good friends. And then another one is claustrophobia. I'm pretty sure all of you know what that one is. The fear of enclosed spaces. I discovered that one day at this place I like to go to, surrounded by at least 100 other teens. It sucked. And Oh, here's a favorite one of mine. Onomatophobia. The fear of hearing a certain name. I don't know about you, but I think just about everyone in the Harry Potter series had this one. Give you 3 guesses what the name they were afraid of was. And the next one is known as lutrophobia. The fear of otters. How could anyone find otters scary? Look at this face. Look at that. Now, who could find that scary? Next we have hedonophobia, the fear of feeling pleasure. I don't know what to say to that. Oh, this was one I thought was kind of interesting. Phobophobia, the fear of fear. I know the thing that you're supposed to fear most is fear itself, but to give it a name just scares people. And what? The second to last one on my list is ephebiphobia, the fear of teenagers. Why? Just why? We're not that bad. Some of us are really rebellious, but I mean, the others turn out all right. Just why? Oh, and we're finally at our last little phobia. Let me see if I can read this. Automatanophobia, the fear of a ventriloquist dummy. I would have a phobia of you if you did not have this phobia, because this thing's just freaking me out. Have you ever seen one of those things? They're terrifying. Well, that's about all. I know this probably sucked as an introduction, but this is what I do. Alright, bye people.